Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I thought I would show you guys these ornaments that I made, and then we'll do one together so you can see how I made them. They're really simple to do, fun. I made this one last year, and I actually have it out in my craft room all the time, and I thought I would make some other ones. So I made these the other day. I showed them on Instagram yesterday. A couple people asked how to make them. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys. What you use are half ornaments from Michael's, and then just add a lot of papers and embellishments and ribbon and stuff, and you have cute little ornaments. Sorry about my nail polish. I hate this color. It does not look good on me. But I was polishing my nails last night with this new color, and yeah, after the first coat I was like, oh, maybe it'll get better, but no, it got worse. So sorry about that. Anyway, let's keep moving. So this is what you're gonna need. I got these last year at Michael's, but I'm pretty sure they have them again this year. They cost $1. They're DIY ornaments. It comes with 2 halves, and I got them last year because after Christmas they were like 70% off, so 30 cents. I got a whole bunch of them. Even now I'm sure they're probably like, you know, 50% off, or you can use a coupon or whatever, and you can make 2 ornaments with one. So I don't know where else they have them, but probably other places as well. So okay, so you'll need this. You'll need ribbon for the hangers, of course. I'll show you what they look like first of all. Cute, right? These gold beads are good because they're pretty big, and they don't fit in a lot of shaker cards, so they're good to use in things like this. This is the Frank Garcia Country Christmas, I think it's called, the new Christmas collection. And this one, oh goodness, I forget what collection it was, but yeah, I thought he was cute. I love the little deer. And then this one was Snow and Cocoa. Cute, right? All right, so anyway, back to the supplies. So you need the domes. You will need a circle die, or somehow to cut out a circle for the background and for the backing of the ornament. This one is, let me get my ruler out. I couldn't find it on Ally. I got it on Ally last year. I don't know from who, and I tried to look at my order history, but I couldn't find it. So anyway, the outer diameter of the circle is about 3 1/8, and this is really perfect for this project. So, you know, 3 to 3 1/8, that's a good size. Okay, so you need that. You'll need some embellishments for the inside, some shaker bits, and some trim to put around it. You'll need some glue. I use the Beacon 3-in-1 glue. Ida from Created to Create recommended this, and this was my favorite recommendation of hers ever because it does not warp paper, which is great. I just love it. I like art glitter glue, but I find that warps a little bit, so this is what I always use when I have to do some paper gluing. And I think you could get it at Michael's. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Use a coupon, of course. It kind of stinks a little bit. Like whenever I'm using it, my husband will say, oh, you've been gluing, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't really notice it. He does. So, and then I do have my glue gun out too for just the embellishments. This glue gun I got, it must be like at least 15 years old. I don't know if anybody remembers Rag Shop. It was an old craft store, and it was like $1 or something then. And it still works really good. I got another one recently, and that one drips, so I went back to this guy, and I thought, all right, you know, it's low temp. It's kind of messy, but he works for me, so I got him too. All right, and then I'll show you some other stuff as we go along, okay? So let's move these up a little bit. And did I have one of these open? Yes, okay, so I had one open. So this is what they look like. They both look the same. There's a little loopy on top for your ribbon, which is perfect. And in advance, I cut out a couple of circles with that die. I used snow and cocoa, and then I used a double-sided, doesn't need to be double-sided, I just used it because that's what I had available, one for the background. So just going to glue these together just to, you know, add some stability to your ornament. So going to do that now. Okay. Does leave some strings, but what are you going to do, right? Okay. So I just line up the scallops. Okay. So now we have the background of the ornament. And you want to pick just a few embellishments to put on here because it's pretty small and the dome has to fit on top of it and leaving a little bit on the edge. Okay, so when this is glued on, there'll be a little edge. So what I did is I picked out, I just got these from AliExpress yesterday. I got a bag of these little pink deer. I've never seen pink ones before. So I thought he would be cute on this. So I'm going to put him like about there. And then I'm going to use some of those Tim Holtz chipboard little sayings. Quote chips, excuse me. So I cut this one down before just to save some time, let it snow. I think I'm going to put that here. And the bottom of it is going to be filled up with little gold, you know, shaker mix stuff. So, all right, let's get started. Let's glue this guy down. Okay. Not all the way at the bottom. Remember, your dome is going to go on top. Okay, and then we'll take this. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to glue that on there. There. Got some glue bits on me. All right, and then we are going to get a little shaker mix together. See, this goes really quick, except that, all right, I use regular glue to glue this on, which I'll show you, but you can use hot glue and then it won't have any dry time, but I can't get it on straight in time for the glue to be liquid, so yeah. Anyway, oops, sorry about that. Hit my tripod. All right, so I have a bunch of little gold bits here, which you can see I need to restock. I ran out of a bunch of them. So just in your dome, you're going to add a few things. Just put some gold little balls there. And then I have another pack of other shaker bits. These are those ones I got at Dollar Tree that I hate. I'm not going to use those because the static cling is crazy. They'll cling to the top of your dome, so I gotta get rid of those. But anyway, I'll add some cute little aqua sequins and maybe some little candy bits. These I got on Ali too. We'll do some pink ones. And some aqua ones. Since it's snow and cocoa, those are the colors, right? Not too many. Okay, that looks good. And let's see what else. Add a few more of those sequins. And then I think I'm gonna go back to the gold balls and add a few of those. A few more. Okay. All right. So we've got those. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a bead of glue all around here. And I'm going to use my craft glue. Like I said, you can use your glue gun if you could get your dome on quickly. But what you have to do is you have to take this part and glue it on like this. So you can't really move it around when you have hot glue on it. This is the tricky part. All right, so I am going to add, let me get in frame. Okay, I'm gonna Add my glue. And we'll add trim later to cover up any glue that spills out. Okay, so I've got glue all around. All right, so now this, the top part of your ornament has to go line up with the top part of the dome, okay? So you're just gonna put it down. And what I do, I'm gonna lift it above my head so I could see if it's on correctly. And I'm just sliding it in place so it's even all around. Sorry, I can't really show it, but just making sure it's even. And I'm doing it upside down so the shaker bits stay on the bottom of the dome and don't go and get glued onto the wet glue. Okay, so I have it glued on and you can kind of see it. All right, so I am going to let this sit for a little bit and then I will come back and we'll finish, okay? All right, guys, we're back. Thanks for waiting, but I guess you didn't have to wait because I just edited this, so yay, we're done. Okay, so it didn't take long to dry though, so this is what it looks like. Face up. Came out pretty cute, I think. All right. See, and there's some glue on the edge, if you can see, but we're going to cover that up right now. So what you want is to get some trim to go around the edge. I guess you don't have to, but that's what I did. You could even just put some glitter on the edge. That would be easy too. So what I like to use, which I used on this one, is some pearl trim. I got it Hobby Lobby in the ribbon section. So this one is called Pink Opalescent. And you can wait till it's 50% off to get it, and it would only be $1, so not bad for 24 feet, right? Okay, and once again, I do not use hot glue for this because I'm just really not that good at it. So I'm going to use my 3-in-1 craft glue. This works great. And I'm just going to go again. And this helps to keep secure the dome on a little bit more as well. Because once this dries, there's a double layer of glue. Okay, so just go all the way around. Not by the ornament hole or the ribbon holder. Okay, so start at one end, just press it down. And there are lots of different trims you can use for this, just something that fits nicely. Let me get my scissors, cut that off. Let's see, right there. Okay. So there we go. I think he needs a little more glue. Be there. And you too. Okay. So I'll just hold that down for a sec. You can see this glue works really well. I mean, this isn't even paper, obviously. It's plastic, sticking to paper. Look how cute that little deer is. Okay, so that's on there pretty good. It'll keep drying. And next we are going to get some ribbon for the holder. And as you can see, you can use any color you'd like, any style you want, just so long as it'll fit through the little hole. Because it's kind of small, but if it's thin enough, you can scrunch it in like this one. Okay, so I picked out this ribbon. I think I got it from Walmart. They have a nice ribbon selection if you're looking for some good priced ribbon. This one I like because has gold trim on it. And I have this in pink. They have it in other colors too, but of course I have these two colors. Very predictable. So, so what you'll need to do is you want to make a loop and a bow at the same time. So I'll just show you the way I do it. There's probably an easier way, but yeah, this is what I do. Okay, first I cut a length of ribbon. Okay, and then I get the two ends Okay. And you're going to feed them through the back. Stick down here. Into the front. Sometimes you could do it both at once, depending on the ribbon. Sometimes you have to do it one end at a time. Okay, this one might be a one end at a time. Oops, they both came out. All right, let's try that again. I'm just gonna twist them a little to make it easier for them to go through. Okay. And you know what? One of those scallops is in the way. All right, one went in. Let's get the other one. It's kind of hard to do when you're on camera because I'm trying to make sure you can see too. Okay, come on. All right, there's both. Okay, so just pull it through until you have a good sized loop to hang on your tree or wherever you're going to hang it. Okay, and then what I do is I tie a double knot so it doesn't move from that position. Okay, so there's one. And actually I think the one will be good for that. It depends on the ribbon. No, let's do double. Okay, so we have a double knot there. Excuse me. All right, and then you're going to tie a bow, a pretty bow. See this? I guess you know how to tie a bow. Okay, and then just pull the tails till it's the size you like. I tend to be a little obsessive about it. Okay, and then you're going to trim the tails, whichever size you want, just so they're pretty even. I have tape on my scissors. And I hit the tripod again. I'm sorry. So there. Isn't that cute? And sometimes I add charms to the top, which I'll show you one that I did on this guy. I put a couple of jump rings before I finished tying that bow, and then just attached a little charm. Thought that was a nice little touch. This one I used some braided trim, as you could see. I think this was from Hobby Lobby. As long as it's the right size, you can use anything. So there it is. I think it came out really cute, don't you? And you can make it a gift tag. Excuse me. You can write to and from on the back. Make them gift toppers. So yeah, I hope you like it. All right, so that's my little project share for today. I hope you enjoyed. I just posted a giveaway on another video, so make sure you hop over there. I will try and link it here so you can go leave a comment there and be entered in my giveaway. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, okay? So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.